say. Okay, I only do English. I don't understand Chinese. Thank you very much. But I can by the look of the slide, I think should be okay. Okay, let's start. Okay, before I start, I'd like to introduce you a little bit about myself first before I join Reway or I join this company. Okay, I myself I am doing business for about 20 over years. Okay, before this, okay, I do event management. I got a lot of equipment with me. Okay, I do logistics of equipment. Okay, I do this is a local event in Singapore Expo at Suntec City, and I was featured in the newspaper once. Okay, because of the design that I do. Okay, I'm actually a sound engineer. I got nothing to do with this direct selling or this kind of thing. I only sell event. Okay, I only sell event. Okay, how you want the design? The event to be, I can and I like to do. Okay, so I was offered to do with this company or this group called Air Supply. Their so-called meet and greet, and at the same time also their 40th anniversary on cruise. Okay, at 1 degree 15 Sentosa. Okay. I was like cruise with them over 4 hours out to the sea and come back, and they paid me a very good sum of money. Okay, so because of the experience that I have, and when I travel, I meet these kind of people. Okay, before that, I concentrate a lot of event like convention. Okay, a lot of meetings or something, and I got this job from this company called Brailer International from Germany. Okay, to do. This President George W. Bush and Ibu Megawati, the President of Indonesia, in Bali. Okay, I was there for 8 days. One day they paid me $300 US. Why I tell you this? Because the time that I do event also, the payment is very good. I can say to hold 5 digits every week, I have in my hand. Okay, but why? I tell you later. Okay, so I was there for 8 days. Okay, $300 US a day, 48 hours to set up the whole event, and they only talk 15 minutes. That's it. After that, pack and go. Okay, all the 8 days I was actually escorted by the American bodyguard, because my tools, I mean my bag full of tools. Okay, I got screwdriver, I got soldering irons, all this something, all the parts to do this event. Because I'm talking to 2 different countries. One is in US and another one is Germany. They work together. Okay, they are our so-called mid-con, we are sub-con. Okay, I representing this company called Brailer International from Germany to do their event here. Next event that I did was with this place called Queen Sirikit Convention Center. This is the Thai Queen, the Thailand Queen. The time I can't remember which year, but I was there for 3 months. Okay, just imagine 3 months I'm there. Okay, 5 o'clock I finish my work. Okay, 8 o'clock morning report. 5 o'clock finish. 6 o'clock most of my guys downstairs and they go massage. You just made it 2 hours massage is about like $8 Singapore dollar. Okay, so every day some people send the body there, but don't know whether they do what. They sleep most of the time. Most of my guys sleep during the massage. But okay lah, $8 nothing to say lah. Their pay is like $200 a day, $150, $200, $300 also they have. Okay, a day talking about day, and Saturday, Sunday is our off day. So you just imagine how my guys there. I bring 15 people from Singapore, and we travel on business class. Okay, so then that's a good thing. I'm a KrisFlyer members so that's why they upgrade everybody up. Okay, so this is one of the big event that I did when I travel all over the world. Okay, so next I have few lorries. Okay, because I need to carry equipment in Singapore. Okay, we have only good lorries. I only buy brand new lorry because I don't want lorry to be cocked up. I experienced once when I first start the business. I bought second-hand lorry. I got a lot of problems. Okay, you just imagine if I carrying a full load of equipment, then halfway break down. Who should I call? Not Ghostbuster of course Okay, so I have to call like that time no Lalamu for this something don't have. Now they have Okay, so I only trust very good vehicle to transport all the equipment. And on top of that, I don't travel with luxury car. Okay, during that time, because I know if anything break down, I can just stop a taxi or take a Grab, I can go already. Okay, if you realize this number plate 937. Okay, for your info, I know Mr. David, our founder of Team 37, for 10 years. Okay, within the 10 years, I meet him 9 times in the office here and Jurong Trade Hub 21. Okay, that's the time where I met him, I get to know him, I talk to him. Okay, you just imagine I'm not into this trade or I'm not into this business. But when I met him, I see him, I talk to him. The moment I go out from trade hub to 21, okay, within 16 days, 1/6, I closed 4 deal, 4 set. Okay? The best part, I don't know anything about hotel. I just tell them because my heart is just want to share the good things about people who are sick. Okay, orang yang sakit nak baik. So I teach them. I tell them that there's this thing called petil placenta. This is very good for people like you, baby. Okay, uncle, don't need to trust me. You try, maybe you can see. So I got good result. I got 4 people that are like very good. I don't know why. When I start here, everything 4. When I do meeting on my first time class, only 4 people. I don't know. This is me. Okay. So within 10 years, I met Mr. David, our founder 37, 9 times before I joined 37. See, 937. He saw the thing, not me. But the 9th time I bring people to the office, all the 9 times all close deal. That's the best part also. And the best part, I don't know what is OPP. I don't know anything about this product. But I tell them, uncle, auntie, this one is good. You must try. So that's all that I talk to them. But they believe. They come and they say, Ismail, I want to try and I want to eat. Ada ustaz juga bang, ustaz sakit, that kind of thing. I said, ustaz, you try. Then alhamdulillah, very good. He had the thing and then result shows very good. Okay? So next, during COVID, okay, this is the lifestyle of event people. Okay, during COVID, I fall. My business fall. You just made it 22 years I do business, I jatuh, fall. Okay, I got 12 staff with me, I got 3 lorries, I got vehicle, I got family, I got a lot of things to pay. You just imagine 12 staff, one person in $1,000 is already $12,000. I was sentenced to death without doing committing any crime. See, I was asked to stop the business. Correct, right? Anyone fall during COVID? No need to be shy lah. Anyone can reach during COVID? Put up your hand. Reach. Oh, also don't have. Like just now I say, after class must go home. Wife has to go home. Okay, during COVID I fall. Okay, but I was lucky enough after about a year no. I thought like 3 months, 6 months, 9 months or 1 year, okay lah. But I cannot stand it. Life saving, finish. Finish. Okay, so like I told my staff one by one to leave. The best part, not say I'm good the best part, I take care of my staff. So when they leave also, they don't ask anything from me. So they understand that I fall. Okay, I tell them, $10 is not big, but no money, $10 is very big. Correct? So all of them slowly start to so-called leave the company. So I slowly pack the things, throw a lot of things from 2 warehouses, become 1 warehouse. And until now, I have this warehouse that I paid $2,004 a month, from $6,000 to $2,004. Okay, I still got a lot of equipment. And anyway, for your info, for first timer, I'm only here about a year plus only in Riway. Okay, so I was offered to this place called Singapore Sengkang Hospital. Okay, now. So I was asking this abang, I say, abang, you invite me to your place to work in hospital. What got to do with hospital? So I said, Ismail, our place we have auditorium, lecture theatre, meeting rooms. So they need people like you, audio-visual, okay, audio-visual inclined. So I said, I never know about that. Okay, if you realize, if you walk all over like hospital, you will see television, the billboard or something. This is all the one that we take charge. Okay, this is in Sengkang basement 2. Okay, basement 2 Sengkang General Hospital. This side is my office, but this lane going to that part is the mortuary. So my office is beside mortuary. So in the first place, at the first time also, I was like very worried sure not, this one really no. But slowly, not every day you see people pushing. Okay, if the thing covered means got people inside Okay, if the thing come back smart means the thing clear already. Okay, they got 10 ice box 10 refrigerator. What they call that 10 of that So if you apply, you can get if you want 10 5 halal, 5 non-halal. They got 10 of them okay. So like from one moment to another moment, I'm worried also that time. But during COVID and nobody want to go in and work during COVID. Who want to work? You tell me. Who want to work during COVID? I'm worried also, but I don't care because I need money. I need money urgently. Okay. So not only this, okay, I was assigned to do this place also, operation theatre. Okay, what I do in operation theatre, okay, I take charge of all the machine, means anything got to do with audio visual, okay, any visual that capture inside their body or in front of the camera, we need to send or zoom out to whichever country that they want. Okay, so you just imagine if I'm inside this room 8 hours, I'll be inside this room for 8 hours. I cannot go out. Even makan also, they have a small room behind. You cannot go out. So the aircon here is only for this inside. Okay, if someone having a COVID, you will get the COVID. It's a package. Anyway, please off your handphone, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so you just imagine during that time, I'm very stressed. Honestly, I come back home. I need to shower properly. I need to bathe properly inside the hospital. Hospital, everything complete. You don't need to worry on everything there. So you need to shower everything nicely be done. Okay, because you know why? You are meeting your family later. So you meeting your kids. You need to hug your kids. So I worry because we bring back disease every day. You see? So the shirt or the pants that I wear every day we change. Have to change. No choice. Okay? So while working there, I can say, okay, my pay is not high 4,000. Okay, rather than nothing. Okay, 4,000. They say, Ismail, we can offer you 4,000 as a supervisor for the first start. I say, okay, I'm okay because you know what? Rather than nothing. Okay? So I was there about almost 7 months now. Okay? Before Mr. David or our founder called me, because I know him so long, and he know the weak point that I fall in my business. So he said, Ismail, he called me, Yvonne called me, a few times they called me. And they asked me, Ismail, I heard that you are working. I said, yeah, I'm working. Why are you working? He said, this kind of question, why are you working? I said, I have to work because I need to find money. Okay, no choice. I fall for my business, so I need to get money. I said, okay. So he asked me for coffee. So asked me to come down to this office and talk to him. Okay, after talking, after much talking, after discussion, they say, Ismail, why not like that? Okay, tomorrow you leave the hospital and come back here and work with me, together with me. I said, no boss, you have to give me 1 month notice to leave the hospital. 1 month notice. Okay, furthermore, I'm management side. No doubt, management, but they give me leniency because this kind of thing is exceptional. Okay, so 1 month, I said, okay, you give me 1 month, I come back and maybe look for you Okay, so the next day I go to work, I tender the resignation. On the dot, exactly 1 month, exactly to be honest, like about 14th, on the 14th actually. So he called me. I thought I want to start with Freeway maybe end of the month, but on the dot, he called me on the dot, 14 days. He called me, say, Ismail, what time are you coming? Say like that. So I said, yeah, boss, I'm coming. But I still half-hearted whether I want to go or not, that kind of things. But I said to myself, never mind, I go. Okay. So within on the dot 14 days, on the 1 month, sorry, on the dot 1 month, I go to office. But once I'm on the way to office, he called me up. He said, Ismail, don't see me in the office. Come to my house. Okay, I know his house, so I go to his house. Okay, this is where I am. Okay, I was interviewed in the house, in his house. Okay, so we discuss, we talk, until noon, from morning until noon. Now we talk. And you ask me, Ismail, are you hungry? I said, no, not really, but I don't mind to go for lunch. Okay, come Ismail, we go for lunch. The first thing that I leave the house, we went to his personal tailor to tailor my pants. To tailor my so-called outfit. Because he said, in Riway, okay, image is very important. Okay, because if you see my attire last time, all shining one, all entertainment one, so got nothing to do with corporate. So cannot. So he said, okay, come, let's do outfit. But he never tell me. He just go there and say, Ismail, do some measurement. In my heart, and I talked to him also. I said, boss, I got no money, boss. Honestly, I got not enough money. This must be very expensive. They say, never mind. I don't ask you anything. Once the thing ready, you come and collect. So that's the thing about him. So okay I just follow the flow. So once the thing ready, I start my so-called class. I was like you all also sitting down listening. Okay, at certain time I was up here to talk also. Okay, some people tell me, how come Ismail within a month you can go up on stage and talk? Because for your info, I was a DJ. I was a MC, Master of Ceremony, once upon a time. But that one was for quite some time later, okay? So I got no fear or I got no worry about holding mic to talk to people. I got no worry on that, okay? And the best part, I've seen and I talked to number one in the world, Mr. George Bush. So nothing for me to worry. I got no afraid on all this. You go up, you let me go up on stage, I can talk, no problem. Okay? So I conduct class sometime in the afternoon, sometime in the what do you call it? No, sometimes I sit down. Okay, sometimes I sit down. But every evening when I first start with Freeway, okay, with this company, every evening I go and meet people. Okay, I call up people, I call up my friends, I call everybody that I know, I call them. Okay, this one was not NDO. I also don't know why it's NDO at that time. So I just call. Anything I just call. Hey brother, are you free for coffee? No. Hey brother, this one. Hey, can I go? And I reach home at least. I think the minimum at least 12 o'clock, midnight. But the latest thing about 3. Okay, for a few months now I do that. Until my wife also say, okay, my wife say, darling, you got no house. Every day you go back late. I say, yeah, give me a chance to study this thing and give me a chance to do this business. I want to do this, okay? So the same thing I do, and every morning I'm here. Every morning I'm here. It's not about I'm coming here, I get paid. I got no basic pay here, no. But I come here because I want to learn. No doubt sometimes on stage they speak in Chinese, I don't care. Because I see the picture, roughly I know. Because during that 1 month notice period, at home I Google, I YouTube, I find my ways, what is exactly this company all about. Okay, so when I see the picture, I know what are they talking about. Okay, for me, language is not a barrier. Not a barrier, okay? So I put it as, I want to learn, I have to learn hard and I have to find out what exactly they are talking about. Okay? So the best part, I do every day for like about 4 months. Okay, until I honestly also, when I come in also, boss tell me, Ismail, this is your 2nd month, you get to have 100 over people sign. 2nd month, Ismail, you need to have this one, sign. 3rd month, sign. Okay, so total, how many? 546 total members I have. And within 4 months, I achieved this. First Pegasus, okay? So, some people tell me, oh, so fast, you sure not? Say, so fast. Yeah. Again, let me share with you about all these leaders around, all these leaders, okay? This is a very good picture, okay? I can say this is a very good picture because people always see you up here. People see me within 4 months, I'll be a Pegasus, but people never see the obstacle that you go through. The moment that you go up, you climb up the stairs to be up here. And people are seeing this like, wow, so easy. You don't know me, you say, oh, Ismail. Oh, yeah, 4 months. Say, yeah, 4 months. I also don't know because boss said, fight, I fight. Okay, boss said, Ismail, you need to get these people. Waiting this week, you need to have these people. I go. Okay? For your info also, I'm very, I do Malaysian market also lah. That's why my Malaysian side quite strong. So, okay, when I first opened Malaysia, I do first stop, 1 person already signed 7 set. So like, they don't know anything about this because of friendship. They just sign. So now getting more and more in Malaysia. And back to Singapore also lah. So for me, I can tell you how I got here. Because 20 over years I do business. So the 20 over years contacts and friends and relatives or whoever that I have, even my auntie, all I bring them here to see, okay, to believe and to judge on this product or this kind of things. So this is the time where I go up. So 20 years up the hill, the obstacle that I go through, nobody know. Okay, but the contact that I have, I built within 20 years. So this is the time where I built and I got through this. Okay? So within 4 months, I hit my first Pegasus, and honestly, I don't know what is Pegasus also when I go up. Honestly, because if boss say, Ismail, this month you target 100 over people. Ismail, 2nd month you will this. Oh, I just follow accordingly. Okay? So next, company profile. Okay. Let me share with you a little bit about company profile. Okay? Before we join a company, okay, this is what I do. So what is Freeway? Who is the boss? What is the product and income possibilities? Okay, before anything happens, of course, before you join the company, you need to know all these things before you join, correct? So how can we go in blindly? Okay, anyone here want to work for free? Put up your hand. For free. Hey, I volunteer lah. No money, never mind. Have friend, have or not? Don't have, right? Everybody want to work for money, right? So same goes to everybody, same goes to me also. So before I join, I need to find out what is this company all about. Okay? Yes, in YouTube, in Google, you can find everything, anything. Okay? But again, you need to confirm lah. So who you want to confirm with? Your leader lah. Meet your leader, meet your friends who are already in this industry. Go and talk to them. Okay, yes, I talk to boss also. I call, boss, I check with you. How come this one got this one? Oh, it's fine like that. Okay. So within that 1 month, I do my homework. Yes, no doubt. I'm in the hospital. I'm a supervisor, so I sit in the office most of the time. If I need to go, I go out lah. So other than that, I do my homework. I find out a way how to know about all these kind of things. Okay. So whenever I go a job, if I don't want to do, I will ask my guy, hey, you go and check that what need this one, and then they go lah. Okay, because I got men with me. Okay. So let me share with you a little bit about this company. Okay. Was formed in 2008 with 350 square feet size office. Okay. Very small. Okay. Very small office. And again, was started by this our CEO called Mr. Lim Boon Hong. Okay. He's a Riway International CEO, and we've started off 38 samples of bottles. Okay, 38 sample bottles to start with this business. Okay. And within 15 years now, okay, we have 2 offices, big buildings, where one of it is at Link and Ang Mo Kio, the other side. Okay, 3 units, and one more, our HQ, Singapore HQ in Bedok North. Okay, this is the one. This is actually my childhood playground. Actually, I was brought up in Bedok that time. Okay, I stayed block 29 in front, Bedok South, the community center there. Last time lah, when I was still young. Okay. This was formerly a cinema and also Geylang United Football Club. Okay, this is the place. Okay, our company bought over. This one is in Bedok, and this is the inside part. Okay. One day you all got a chance, whoever that first time here, you all got a chance to see and to go in here to see. Okay, this is in Bedok. Okay, so second, this is in Shah Alam. Okay, this is Shah Alam, Malaysia. Okay, I go up on this stage 2 times already in my life. 2 times. First time was like, Ismail, go and talk something. I go up. Boss say, I do lah. Okay. The second time, the 100 session lah. They call it 100 session or something like that. I representing Singapore, Malay. You see, I speak English here. I go there and speak Malay. Alamak. So my Malay also okay lah. Okay lah. But I still go up. Okay. So this is inshallah on the 9th we'll be here so. Whoever that go Port Dickson will be here so. We'll be going there for testimonial in Malaysia. Okay, so this is in Malaysia. Okay, this is in Batam. Okay, last month, my Malay group, my group was in Batam. Okay, we went to take picture here. Okay, to be exact, everything ready, but still not open yet. Okay, still not open yet, but it's okay. Okay, but we saw the building. We took picture here also. Okay, next, this one is in Taiwan. Linkou. Okay, I was here also. Okay, as I say again, they all ching chong. I also don't understand. It's okay, but I go there because I want to see and I want to feel the atmosphere. Okay, the opening ceremony of this building. Okay, beautiful, right? So this is the inner part and this is the external part. Okay, I'm here. I'm somewhere here. I remember. I'm sitting around here. Okay. So no choice, I just feel okay, see, then we got a chance to go in. Okay, this is a very nice place. Okay, we got total 8 story lah, 3 story down, 5 story up. Okay, anyone go there before? Go there, wow, see? Wow, you all enjoy also. But the best part, Taiwan, very clean. Very clean. The place very clean, the people very polite. So the food also, auto halal, I'm okay. Auto halal, you know. I'm okay. I'm not so fussy, so I don't see anything. I'm okay. Okay? So this is the place. Okay? Next, you see the inner part. See like 5-star hotel, 6-star hotel. I know, very nice. Very nice there. Okay? So next, this is the building. Okay, this is the auditorium. You see? And I can tell you as an event people, they are using the best equipment in the world for your info. Okay, right now, number 1 product for speaker is called Coda, C-O-D-A. Coda. Is very expensive, and we are using that. And the LED wall, the wall behind they're using P2. P2 is the most detailed LED wall. Okay, I'm using P4. Okay, but now they are using P2, more detail, more sharp and more clear. So I see all these things, I see. And even the microphone that they use is one pair, $5,000, you just imagine. So it's a sure mic. This one is Sennheiser, that one is sure. Very sure. Very sure. Okay, so whoever in music line or maybe in this industry, they will know this product. Okay, next. Okay, even then, after that, we go to Kaohsiung. Correct, Kaohsiung. Kaohsiung. Okay. We spend 4.35 billion for staff dinner. Anyone ever attend 26,000 people dinner before? I myself never. The most I do Singtel, 4,000 people. Wow, very big already. This one, 26,000, more crazy. You see? So 26,000 people, 12 course dinner. Bang, 12 course dinner bang, bayangkan. Okay. Ismail, stand by, chicken. First set, come on, chicken. 2,600 chicken. So you just imagine how. So how can a company does that? So very, very confused, so I tell you. Okay, vegetable, stand by, vegetable. 2,600 people carry vegetable. Walao, I tell you, really, I salute the way they plan this thing. Really, no. Even my table, on the dot, see the number, my name is there. You just imagine 26,000 Ismail, small dot. My table is there. Oh, really. See, so you see how the company works, the people. Okay, I even want to go toilet. Whoever I don't want to go Taiwan, then you go right. Okay, you went to Pegasus toilet. You all laugh. I also shocked. Which toilet you go? Portable, right? Pegasus toilet container, aircon. What the? So you just imagine. So that's how they treat you all. I went to this toilet, the portable one, but I was chased out. I said, this way. I said, I want to go toilet. Yeah, this way. Then they direct me to this. What is this place? I went, hey, toilet, container, aircon. Walao, smell good some more. Walao, hey. So you just imagine, this is the thing, huh? Really, really sedut lah. Okay, they can direct you, no? They can direct you. And the best part also, I cannot access to see CEO, but I got chance to go there. You know why? Boss lah, Mr. David lah. It's fine, I bring you there. I go lah. Actually, I cannot go there also. Okay, I not even touch Supreme lah. I only elite lah. But they let me access. I don't know why. So that's the good thing lah. Okay, CEO was talking to me. I got time. I got chance to take picture with him also. Okay, even in my big hospital I never talk to the CEO also. But in Riway, when I won the Pegasus, he personally text me. Hey, congratulations, man, for the winning of Pegasus. Hope you are staying long with the company. I said, Mr. Lim, who is Mr. Lim? In the middle of the night, 1 plus, I'm sleeping. Who is it? Oh, Mr. Lim Moon Hong. Wow. Really, appreciate. Thank you very much, sir. The next moment, IBC message me. IBC who? Malaysian GM, that time lah. Okay, message me. So quite surprisingly, these top people go and message. Who am I? Only Ismail. Nobody. Okay, so this one. Okay, next 6 March, they open up a HQ in Tokyo. Okay, 6 March. Okay, I was not there. Okay. This is one. Okay, that's why I talk to boss. Boss, how come Japan got line dance? I think cannot be line dance. Yeah, they bring the line dance because this is a company. They need to do opening with the line dance. Okay lah, got feng shui lah, got heng lah. And then that's why they bring the line dance. Okay, so this is Tokyo, Japan. Okay, next 16 July, grand opening HQ for Hong Kong. Okay, Hong Kong. Okay, anyone? The other day, anyone go Hong Kong? I think only Pegasus, right? I think Pegasus. I can't remember. I went Hong Kong during fasting month. I was there. Also, I auto halal. That's right. So I was with my wife. What we want to eat? We used to don't know. We just go there. Okay, 16 July will be another one, and next we will be having Cambodia branch opening on the 6th September. This one I will be going. 28, 29, 30 of this month also I'm going Cambodia. And this opening also I have to be there because I have market in Cambodia. Okay, once I hold market in Cambodia, I have Myanmar. I got Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam together. Okay, so that one is all together. Everything, product, talk, seminar in Cambodia. Okay, so that one they call it, I don't know, I can't remember. It's like Indo-Chinese or something like that. the area. Okay, so Cambodia will be the main. I'll be going there so on the 6th September. Maybe you all can fight for maybe 1 star or what. Go and see. Who tell me? Okay, who you all know that Cambodia there's a lot of rich people. You all know. Some people, the first time I go there, I thought it's like third world country. Cannot be lah. This one third world country cannot be. So like poor people. Yes. Their average pay is like $250 to $300 US a month. So how can they buy this thing? But again, there is a lot of people. And the best part about them is a lot of people know about our product because of online. Okay, now me and boss we try to re-educate them to buy product in the proper way, because they buy product in online version and it's cheaper. Okay, but it's okay for that. And my top number one man in Cambodia is actually a Grab driver. Grab. I took his Grab, I talked to him, OPP a bit, join me. Okay. And now Miss Cambodia is with us. Okay. So this on the 6th we opening the branch there. Okay. So right now we have about 15 countries. Okay. This is a very good catch. Okay. One product, 15 years, 15 countries and 11 million members. You just imagine one product only. Okay. And we have total of 53 offices all over the world. Okay. So just really how good and how fantastic is the beautiful about this product, about this company also. Okay, one product, 15 years, only one single product, and 15 countries, and total we have 11 million members in total. Okay, and Team 37 for your info, Team 37 is the biggest team. Okay, about 6 million plus members. So I talked to boss, I said, boss, everybody give $1 a month, you charge me. Right? So he himself owned about 6 million over members. So under Team 37. Okay? So I can tell you are very lucky enough. You are very lucky enough to be with Team 37 because he rebuilt the empire to be what we are right now. Okay? Next. Okay, this is in Prague. Must be inside here, not here. Okay, this is in Czech Republic, Poland, Germany, and one more Hungary. The people Hungarian. See, so like last week I was with if you all come last week, I was talking to Mr. David, our boss. Say, boss, how can you open Europe market when you speak English also like little bit? You don't know, right? Are you here, girl? Yes. See? So when that's what he explained to me. Ismail, I speak English little bit. Okay? So this Amo, they also speak English little bit. So you know, I know, okay. You just imagine, these kind of people also can open in Europe. Hey, come on guys, you all are educated, no? Hey, my boss only primary 3, but she survived open to Europe. I don't pray. Right? So really, I got some problem when they visit Mr. David house in Wasan. I also got problem talking to them. They got one person can speak a little bit of English, I catch it. Hey, you tell him, okay, then they understand. If not, it's difficult because they don't speak they don't speak English well. So nice boss also speak a bit, they also speak a bit, you all understand, okay. And sign. See, now they open up in Europe, okay? Okay, next, for the 15 years, okay, our boss, our CEO, okay, Mr. Lee Boon Hong is selected to be number 12 respected and success, okay, leaders in the world, okay? Then number 1 is Mr. Lee Kassim, okay, he's a property guru or property person that runs a very big network in Hong Kong, okay? So number 5 is Jack Ma, Alibaba. Who don't know Alibaba? Don't know? Okay, I can share with you. So Alibaba is a very good platform because they do online. But he also no good because people don't go shop anymore. Shopping, correct? So a lot of people die, a lot of people fall because of Alibaba. I myself do shopping on the bed. I just okay, pay, settle. Don't need to go to the physical shop anymore. Like physical shop, you have to pay staff, you need to pay rental. So So with this platform, everybody is very easy already. Correct? So again, this is the what do you call it, the ranking in the world for Chinese entrepreneur. Okay? So you just made it also in 2008, the company was formed, and within a year, with single product, they already made $3 million. So this is also one of the things that why I love about this company, and I learned about this also. Okay, when I opened up my company, within 3 years, only $500,000. That one also total sale, not profit or total sale. Okay, within 3 years. But this one within 1 year, $3 million. So also again, I studied on this in 2019. Okay, 2019 is during SARS time. But SARS time, you tell me anybody, any company that make good money during SARS time. Not many. I know some. The one that who does food for dormitory. Okay, food for dormitory, they made really make money. Macam landmark, golden landmark. The boss from this company called Landmark or Royal Palm in Orchid Country Club. They make $7 million a month to supply food to dormitory. And the boss can tell me, Ismail, not enough. Well, not enough. You know, not enough. $7 million they really make. But again, I can tell you, you see, only our company. And during this period of SARS, you know that our company donated $12 million to charity. Do you all know that? So this is the company. I can tell you, people going down, they keep giving people. So this is the company that I think I like to join. Okay? So next. Okay. Oh, so we go this up very good. Okay. Death sentence without committing any crime. Okay, reported on May 2018. Okay. WHO top 10 killer. Okay. This 10 top killer, anyone ever heard before? Recover from this. Recover. Anyone here before that this thing can be recovered or someone recover from this? Anyone? No. Okay? And 54% people died from the below disease in 2016. Okay, this is 10 top killer. And the number one right now is actually heart disease. Heart attack. Once that's it, go. Okay, we have, my wife just had one friend, I think 2 days ago in KL. Also just because of heart, that's it, go. Okay, so colon cancer. Okay, my friend just now, morning 6 in the morning, the father passed away because of colon cancer. I let him try our product, but too painful for him, he said. Too painful, so he stopped. Okay, then just now 6 plus, say the pulse all stopped already, breathing all stopped. Okay, then just now I went to the funeral, like I said. Okay, why we can get all these kind of things? Due to aging population. Okay, aging. Getting older and older. Why people wear spectacle? For example, this one sample only, okay, because the eye cell going down, okay, getting weaker and weaker, slowly getting weaker. I myself was starting a bit, but still okay still okay. So wrong diet. You see, I put anything behind, wait until finish, until finish. Never give a chance. Correct? What the fish? You see, all fragrance of fish. Okay, curry fish nice, the food, okay, simple food, okay. Stress level, okay, stress. Okay, even myself, okay, my wife, we have 7 years old boy, okay, I got a boy, 7 years old, even his homework we cannot know, we cannot do. We don't know how to do. Because you know what, the mathematics is like English, the English is like mathematics. So confused, really. Sometimes I also like, wow, if I think I sure scold you. Then my wife, no patient one, sure kena scold. So the best part, in between, we send for tuition. Then you just imagine after school go tuition, $420 per month. Tuition only, I say, wow, primary 2, I primary 2 still playing. I don't know where I am also. You see? So the stress, I don't want to get stress off. Never mind, we have the money, we just pay. Okay, the boy also no stress. Go and play, enjoy, go and do their homework, all these things, okay? So, okay, pollution also, Okay, pollution, the time right now, pollution also involved, like, okay, even all the so-called handphone, iPad or something, radar pollution. Radar also is also pollution. You will somehow rather, you ever heard that people say, do not sleep beside your handphone when you are sleeping. Do not put your handphone or do not put your iPad or something. This is also rather, is under, pollution, category pollution, okay? So, let's move, okay? So straight away. Okay, discovery of stem cell. Okay, medical science breakthrough. Okay, anyone don't know what is stem cell? Put up your hand. Don't know. But everyone know already. All know can go back already. Everybody know already. Bang, tahu bang? You know oh, you see? First time I can sign already. Confirm we can sign. Okay, just share with you lah. Okay, I think the slide a bit. Okay, one fine day. Okay, one fine good night. Okay, husband and wife or couple. Wow, what you laugh? Happy. Happy. Oh, this part ni open eye big ya. Okay. Okay. For men we have this fluid called sperm. Okay. For women we have ovum. Okay. When these two merge and to be together, they come out and become the first stem cell. Right? Okay, this one, how the thing works, you ask for God lah. Okay, so from stem cell, they will duplicate to many cells. And from there, they go to blastocyst. In blastocyst, they have a lot of cells inside one cell, something like that. So that's where they will come up with all the 300 oval organs to build. Okay? And after about 9 or 10 months, a baby was formed. Okay, this is how the procedure. Okay, from a small fluid sperm and ovum become a baby. Okay, this process is about 9 months to 10 months to be what they are. Okay, so stem cells or the miracle of stem cell. Okay, stem cell can do a lot of things, can cure a lot of things, can improve. Okay, can improve a lot of things also. Okay, for example, stem cell therapy to treat diabetes. Okay, they can treat diabetes. Okay. AIDS patient cured with stem cell from HIV resistant donor. Okay, I don't know how to read, but stem cell. Okay, autism. Okay, 1 year later. Okay, I have customer with special needs kids. Okay, when they eat this product, they getting better. I have two in my list. Okay, when they eat this thing, the thing change. The small boy change everything. Totally change. And getting better. The mom said very good about this. Okay, so they keep buying and they keep eating on this. Okay, stem cell also you can get from Switzerland. Okay, this is the process is injection. Okay, and this stem cell is actually before this was from rich and famous people. Only rich and famous people can afford to have this. Okay, first how you can get from Switzerland placenta injection. Okay, it will cost you easily 150,000 US per injection. Like Ronaldo, they play football, kena makan, pam, the leg down. So you want to ask them to, you want to ask him to stay 1 week rest, cannot, because his fee is very expensive. So what they do, they inject stem cell. So the next day, he can perform. So this is how they work. And this is this the thing work. Okay, for this injection, okay, expensive. I can say very expensive and time consuming. Okay, next, stem cell transplant. Expensive and painful is operation. Okay, operation. You can see or you see the slide, you understand it. Same language. Okay, so cord blood banking. Okay, mission and time limit. There's a timing for that. Okay, like for us Muslim, normally the cord blood, cord blood or the what do you call it? Uri. Placenta. Yeah, placenta. Sorry, too many things. Okay, placenta. They will wash and they will bury. Okay, for the Muslim. Okay, even my small boy, we put inside one container, we buried it in Kampung Wasan. Kampung Wasan. If you're Malay, you will know lah. Because in Kampung Wasan, there's one small mosque there, a village mosque, masjid. Okay, they buried there. And what I know of that's why when I talk to boss, nothing okay okay. A lot of children playing every night there because of this thing, they buried it there. That's what all about this Kampung Wasan. But so far, boss never say anything. Boss say, if I see, I ask for number. Okay? Okay, next. Next. Okay, placenta injection. The beauty salon normally do this. Okay, but I can tell you, it's not safe. It's not safe and not professional to do this, but some people still insist on doing this. That's why sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work. Okay. So next, healthy lifestyle. This one I want to share with you. Healthy lifestyle. Anyone here exercise? Put up your hand. Really exercise? Okay. The best part for many years. Last Saturday I go jogging. Last. My wife okay lah, short one also still going, at least better than nothing, at least better. So I go for jogging, okay? Healthy lifestyle, okay? So next, another stem cell thinking. Hey, really happy lah. I sweat, I go jog. When I jog, she laugh. So I run like, I don't know what. I say, okay lah, so I run carry lah. Okay? Many years I never go. Many years never go. Durian is to recover back. Different dish. Okay, so you tell me lah, any other convenience, effective and affordable way? This is the only way to get or to consume back this stem cell. Okay. Next, okay, from 2008 we come up with the first edition to the 6th edition. Okay, to the 6th edition. Okay, so every year, the best part about this product, every year or every few years they change and they upgrade the product. They upgrade, okay, and when they upgrade, they find good things to join in, to put in together. Okay, to become, I can say, Petir Blended Centers Edition 6. And I can tell you, Edition 6 already very good. Agree or not? Yes. Very, very good, seriously. I myself consume every day, I take 4. Sometimes self I take 8. Like both different, put one time, eat. Sometimes I think half bottle lah, one day lah. Sometimes I see, really. Okay, so they improve, they keep improving, and the best part, the price is still the same. Correct, right? So when the moment the news come out, they want to increase the price. My price or my target is about 4,000 plus. You agree or not? 4,000 plus, I think okay lah, reasonable lah. For many years, never change price. 3,688. But after this GST, gasak sampai teruk, they increase, so we have to change. So when they announce, I think in Bedok, they announce they increase $300 more. I think okay lah. Wow, I thought like 4,000 no. But once the thing touch 4, the sound not so good lah. 3 still okay. I see that, the way I see that. Okay, so after 6, they come up with 7. This is our new edition, Petir 7. If you realize this, the name is Petir. No more Petir Placenta. Halfway leave already. You want to go already. Sorry, come on. Petir. Okay, what I know of about this product is Petir is the brand. Okay, it's a clean animal or clean deer. Okay, once pure deer. Okay, once you involve placenta, a lot of country not approved. So I think because of this, and I can tell you our CEO is intelligent, is very, very clever. Okay, to cover up and to so-called just to sell as a product supplement. Petir is our brand. Okay, edition 7. Anyone tried before? Only just now morning So first time First time I every day eat also. Eat already. I just share you, make your show. So this side of the Okay, what is the ingredient with this Petir 7 or edition 7? Okay, this is all the ingredients that they have. Okay, got one ingredient they take out. Okay, because they categorize I think as a medicine, something like that. So they take out. Okay, so they add on 1, 2, 3, 4. Four ingredient more. Four more ingredient. Okay. Cervic center. Okay, not service center. Cervic center. Okay, is another word for placenta. Okay. At first when I read this one, okay, when I got this thing on the 24th, okay, I really like see, I Google it. I still Google it. What exactly this product? Okay, this one getting better. Okay, getting better. Cervic center is actually a placenta. Okay, but the name is they changed to cervic center. It's also the same actually, not service center, not civic center. No, civic center wouldn't. Okay, so next, okay, this one. Aceton. Okay, aceton. What is aceton? Bang explain aceton? Don't know. Later I show you. Okay, never mind. Just go through. Okay, then this one Sen. Amor. Okay, this one is like brother and sister of ginseng. Okay, Okay. So the others all about the same. Nucleic level also the same. Okay. Next, I show you this picture. Okay, this is all mostly parts of the deer. Okay, why we choose deer? Why? Kenapa bang? Kenapa deer? Kenapa tak monyet ke, arnab ke, not rabbit, not cow, ayam ke, no? Why deer? Because in ancient study in Chinese medical, deer is the best animal and the most healthier animal in the world. Because deer exercise every day, believe it or not. Because every day they run, exercise exercise. Okay, not like us, we all walk, they all exercise every day. They are most healthier. So most of the spare part or parts of the body they use spare part. Most of the parts okay. So this is all the thing they use for the what they call it for the benefit. Okay, so deer is the best animal. Deer never die because of because of sickness. They die because of old age. Dia dah tua baru dia mati. Dia takkan sakit. Okay, the sensing they sense very good things. Only good things they eat, not the good things they don't eat. And deer in New Zealand is belong to Riway. Okay, we have a plantation we have the ladang. Okay, okay. Next, okay, this is the thing. Okay, you can see here. I haven't got the English version okay. If you all know how to read, you all read. You don't know, you act blur. You will see like you know. Okay, this is the one. Service center. Okay, this one female. How you know? You see this one? Okay, velvet center. Okay, and for your info, men. Okay, deer can make love 30 times a day. You don't believe? You go back and try. Suka happy Okay, for the female, okay, they give birth after 2 years. So after they give birth, we take the placenta. We don't kill them. Okay, we take the placenta and from there we extract out. Okay, this is ginseng. Okay, and this one is not from China for info. Okay, they plant this thing in lava, in volcano land. Okay, volcano land in New Zealand. Oh, like this, but really. Okay, this one. That's why this one is very expensive. Okay, how about this? Okay, exeton. Yeah. Okay, exeton. Okay, this part is actually on top of a mushroom. It's actually a mushroom. Okay, that's why I test market only lah. Some of them maybe don't know lah, but I just share with you. And this thing can easily cost, the mushroom can easily cost $200,000 to consume. Okay, but this thing grow on top of a mushroom, so more expensive. Yeah. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, very expensive, and only who consume this thing? Only king, emperor. Okay, king, not King Kong lah. King Kong take banana. So this one, okay, very expensive product. And how come we can get this thing? How come we already patent or we already trademark this? All these 5 things. Okay, nucleic level. Okay, this is white strawberry. I also never see before, but this is a very good and very expensive product, and this is from Japan. Okay, and all these things only Riway have, no other product have, because we trademark the thing. Okay, 5 new products in this edition 7, and we take out one of the product out from edition 6. Okay.
Emperor and empress.
Whoever that want to be emperor can eat lah. Emperor is in this room, only. Okay? So this is all the things that they use, the new things that they insert lah. Okay? I that time also I presume that they only take from deer parts or what that kind of things lah. I also like agak-agak lah, confirm from them, because deer parts they have a lot of that is very, very good to consume or to have it. Okay, like this. Velvet Santa, okay? Velvet Santa. Okay. This part, okay? Antler, okay. Huh? They take the last part, the tip. You know, I know, okay, the top part, okay, very expensive, very expensive. But the best part, when you cut up, this one, they cut up this thing, they will keep growing. And this thing is good for men and women. Okay, the sexual side, okay, very good for men and women. Okay, that's why they weigh only 18 and above. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay, the technology. Okay, the other side, the technology is the same. Freeze drying technology is the same. Nutrition, field technology is the same. Okay, three-quarter same. Application technology, biosoft gel technology, and we have super critical extraction. Wow, super critical. This sounds like going to ICU. Very critical already. Because when this patient very critical, ICU already. When first time I hear this word, the first time I study, even was Ismail, that one super critical. ICU. Okay, actually the absorption is 99% accurate. Okay, in fact that time was like I think how many percent only. But now with this technology, okay, we improve and we extract out. Okay, extract. Okay, they take to 99% better. Okay, that's why edition 7 you only take 1 or 2 capsules compared to you take 4, 5, 8 one box. Some people tell me, Ismail, one day how many I should take? Uncle, you want to take more, the better. Oh, I can take a lot. Can. You want to take the box also can. Inside they read the menu. You see your body, sometimes it's very hot, heaty. So you can tahan or not, that kind of thing. So depends. Okay. Sorry, I like to joke, so sorry. This is how I work. Okay. So again, this is the best technology. And this is also another one good technology that I want to share with you. This is the enteric-coated technology. Okay. Anything that goes into our stomach, it will crush the whole thing, break the thing, and go down to intestine. Correct? So, but with enteric-coated, okay, the technology itself, the capsule itself is actually a collagen. Okay, it's a collagen itself, but it's in medical, it's a plastic. You eat plastic. Okay, but in this thing is the collagen itself. Okay, anyone buy it before? How bitter is it? For me, okay, no bitter. I tried, but okay. Okay. Oh, 2 days ago I tried. Sorry. Okay, so enteric-coated, okay, they will withstand. They will tahan the thing here. They don't break inside the stomach. They only break here at the intestine because intestine we have alkaline liquid or fluid that will break the thing and the absorption getting 60 to 80% better compared to break in the stomach. Okay, apa-apa ubat masuk, anything that goes in, if it break in the stomach, by the time they touch down to the intestine, the effectiveness getting lower, lesser. But our product, they will break in the intestine where you will get the effect 60 to 80% absorption better. Okay, so this is one of the good technology that we have. Okay, and you just imagine with a small capsule, okay, emulsification technology, everything they make it nano, make it smaller. Okay, just maybe one small capsule got 100 apples, extract apple inside. 100 apple lah, apple hijau, boleh. So you just read how they do this because of this technology that we have. Okay, our boss of our company, they invested on all this because to make it more better and perfect, if possible. Okay. So like this one also, biosoft gel technology. Everybody, my auntie also, Ismail so big, how come to swallow? Cannot swallow. They see only they scared how to eat. Besar, how to eat? Cannot, right? So I tell them, you just put inside, put water, the thing go in. Very smoothly going. If you take Panadol, stuck, alamak. Kita can tahan, you must drink, even Panadol. Okay, so cannot tahan. So again, our side, because of this technology, biosoft gel technology, it gets better. Okay? So for freeze drying, okay, they keep the thing, because every product that you eat is a live ingredient. Means the thing hidup live, not the thing move, the thing live only, okay? Because they freeze the thing, okay? Next. Okay, this is a worldwide death toll by cause in 2019. Okay, number one, okay, cardiovascular diseases is heart. Okay, most of the people right now heart problem or heart attack straight away go. So very high, 18.56 million in the world at one time. Okay, because heart. You see, no money also, heart pain, heart also, also heart category. You see, all heart, okay, good heart, okay, still can maintain heart pain, so this is all a study. That's why I say our company or our management or CEO, they study on all this. Okay, before they come out anything, they study on all this before they accept all this. Okay, so which one is good, which one is bad, no negatives. I predict also one of the thing is cancer. So see, my prediction correct, cancer number 2. See, I believe that CEO will do something more on cancer patient, So it falls on number 2. So this is the thing that I see that CEO does his homework very well. Okay. So next, okay, for Muslim we have Federation of Islamic Association of New Zealand International Halal Certification. Okay. Just now I was asked by someone. Okay. How come the bottle got no halal? Okay, even our local football player Fandi Ahmad also ever asked me, Ismail, how come the bottle got no halal chop? I said, if have halal chop, how to do Singapore? Then if I do Malaysia need another chop. Indonesia got another chop. So the whole bottle all halal. So why might as well you take the bottle? Betul? Halal kan? So don't take the product, take the bottle. Okay. So I told them this is international product. So internationally produced. So in New Zealand, so they need to have this halal certification as a proof that this thing can consume. And somebody, okay, like our friend here, brother, your brother say, don't trust this thing. Okay, this thing lying. Okay. So if I say if it's lying, right, we have all the certificate. We have 11 million members. We have buildings that we have in the world. So how can this thing not right? And we got a lot of success people in the company. So this is all the proof, and I see myself. I study on this. I say, hey, this is good. And the system that they work is very good. People are not joining because they are skeptical on this thing, because they get cheated before. They know that other companies say, oh, this thing can work, this one can work. So they get scared of all these kind of things. So with us, we just made only one single product for 15 years. Okay, 15 countries. Okay, 11 million members. So we have all the proof to show you all. Okay, next, business opportunity. Again, I ask you again one more time. Anyone here work, don't want money? Put up your hand. I need 10 people. I got a lot of things to do. Okay, so everybody want money. Everybody looking for opportunity, how to make money. Because when I first start, I only help people. Okay, help people to recover. Okay, I don't think about the money so much. Betul lah, I don't think about the money. Because I want to help uncle, auntie, whoever that I know of to recover. That is my main purpose or main concern. But along the way, the company called me. The one that 16 days 4 set. Company called me and said, Ismail, you got money to collect no? Then I said, what money? I also don't know about money, honestly, because I'm not doing this for business. I'm doing this for consuming. So but when he said, you want, Yvonne, my upline, Yvonne, said, Ismail, you want cash or you want check? Of course, I want cash. But I don't know that it's actually a real thing. I thought it's joking. So when I come into the office, wow, she really passed me over $1,000. Wow, that moment no money, wow, 2,000 a lot lah. I take lah, hey really, I saw mine. Yeah lah, yours lah. Then I see, wow, got money lah. Then from there I know there's an opportunity in business to do this. This business, this product. Okay. So let's go. Okay, with Team 37 Ringway, okay, You invest 3988. You tell me, okay, you tell me what business can we do? But you tell me what business can we do with $3,988? Why cannot? Kacang putih. First time after many months, give me a round of applause, come on, first time. Very good. Hey, you all don't play no. Sell kacang putih, 1 year you know how many times to make India, betul lah? See? You ask uncle, your son, my son, university, this one, you sell, I sell kacang putih. Really lah? I don't lie to you, man. Really lah, betul lah? Betul. Really. Because this thing all are opportunity only. Okay? But it's how you do it lah. I know one fella in Melaka, not Melaka, Pontian, sell cendol ni. 4 son are all university graduate. Cendol no, motorbike, side car. Sell cendol lah, you just beli Pontian. I don't know whether the uncle still around. Indian uncle. He sell cendol, very good. Only cendol. That one champion. Better than Leeway. 15 years. They all don't know how many years already. That's how good now they sell cendol. Okay? So $3,988 sell kacang putih. Can be done. Okay? So first day he sell. He take bicycle or take motorbike, sell. Second day, third day, fourth day, 5 day, make money. The 6th day you sakit. How? You sick. So not making money. So now this system that we are teaching you all is when you don't work also, you still make money. Okay? Can do that? Can we all do that? Okay, because myself experience 4 days at home sleep because I cough. Boss asked me to go home. Ismail, you go home later you cough, everybody here cough. That time. So when I go back, I sleep, I watch TV, I makan, I go toilet. That's all I do. Okay? Inside my account almost 5K. Say what? Like that also can, because why? The line move. Okay? I don't need to go out and work and I make money from that. Okay? 3,988 with our business, okay? Invest on this. Okay, you will get a 3 business account, or they call it diamond account. Okay? You get this thing, okay, if you invest on 3,988. Then next, anyone here want to try to make 200,000 a month? Possible. You think you can access our system to earn up to $2,000 per month. It sounds like ridiculous, sounds like laughing, tipu lah, Where you got 200,000? Okay? Right now. So if I 3 months, 1 point something million, okay lah. 4 months. Okay right? Can make 1 month 200,000, nothing lah. Okay. Can make lah. Okay? So there's a way to read for it lah. Okay? There's a way to do this, but you must follow the step properly. Okay? Nothing impossible because I've seen people getting this much money or even more than this. Even more per month, we talk about per month. But if you can do it within 1 year, 200,000 enough, 200,000 a year. Wow, also more than enough. Wow, agree, confirm. Kacang putih, no. Okay, so this is the business that we are telling you or teaching you. First, okay, you get the account, you get free 7 bottles of petir placenta. Okay, now it's maybe edition 6 or edition 7 Okay, first of all, of course, with our company we don't have maintenance, no maintenance. Okay, this thing also I study because I don't know about multi-level or something. MLM masuk langsung mati. Thank you, you say, I don't say. You have no maintenance. Okay, first no maintenance. So you don't need to like stress every month. I need to maintain this much of money every month or this much money. Abang tahu lah, faham also maintenance. Okay, I know that some company outside like $300, $200, or every month don't have my account, nobody buy I must put money buy. Then you bring back the product, put inside the store, buy some more. Every month you buy, then end of the day, your store full of product. But after that you take out, thank you for expiring. That's true already. So how? Cannot use already, right? No maintenance for us. Inheritance means if you don't want to do this business, you can pass to your wife, to your kids, or you can pass to me if you want. No problem. Inheritance means my family members. Only family members can have it. Okay? So not to worry because this business is very big. Once your account is very big, the account moves, you make money. Okay? No sales target. Every month you need to chase target. This is a waste time. Unless you want to go like tour then okay, they say 1 star, 2 star boleh kan? 2 star boleh? Boleh bang, insyaAllah boleh. Okay, so no sales target. So no need to worry one. No need to worry. On time, on target, carry on. Like army kan? Okay? Next is an international business. You can go anywhere, any part of the world to talk, to see, to meet anybody that you want. Okay, like me, one time I was in Batam, I washed my hair. Wash, not cut, wash. So I wash, then I also talk. Hey, happened that this guy, no leeway. This guy, he worked with the salon for about 5 years already. He no leeway because he said, Bang, my house, that side got one auntie. Very big the house, very big. Belakang Padang in Batam. I never go there before in Belakang Padang. He's the biggest house in Belakang Padang. And he's a leeway members. So you just imagine. So this leeway really everywhere also have. And some people ask me, how can you all sell in this Indonesia so expensive? I say, it's a way how you treat them. This is not expensive product, but this is a very good product, I can say. Okay? So international, you can go anywhere you want. And daily payout. Daily payout means, today you clear, you sign, tomorrow your money out. Means you get your pay. So no need to wait for boss haven't come back from overseas lah, boss haven't signed check lah, alamak forget to this don't have. So today we key in, tomorrow your money out already. So tomorrow you get the money, you remember me, okay. Okay? So these 5 things okay, 5 bottle, this is the edition 7. So means you are getting edition 7 for now lah. Okay? Okay, 3 types of bonuses, referral bonus, like recommendation fee lah. Okay, you get referral bonus of 10%, okay, development bonus of 10%, matching bonus of 10% of DB. Means every matching, you got 10% more from the DB bonus. Okay, this is how the system will calculate for you, not to worry. Okay, at the end of the day, your money just come in like that. Okay? So next, how to earn back? Okay, like just now, our friend here asked me, how to earn this money back? Okay, very simple. First, you get this account of 3988, okay, with 7 bottles. Okay, you open up one diamond account. Next, you ask your friend whether you want to make money. Okay, you find 4 people. Okay, 4 people. You can make your money back. Only 4 people. Okay, listen 4 people, you open up your account, you get 4 people, buy the same account, 3988, you can get all the bonuses, and you get your money back 100%. And your product is for free. Okay? Because you get back all these things, you just consume the product free. Like me, every month I eat free. Because the thing move, I make money. That's all. Okay? And we make money together. Okay? Okay, next. So you can ask your friend from these people, okay, you ask them, guys, you all, of course, when they buy, they also want to make money. So you just tell them, we can make as much as 200,000 per month or per year, per whatever amount. It depends on how fast you are. Okay? So these people, A, B, C, D, okay, they get 4 more people. You all, these 4 people eat for free, and the top people, you earn $6,000 plus. So this calculation, you need to meet your so-called leader to discuss about this. But if the calculation, I can tell you, boss also calculate exactly you can make this money. Okay, if these 4 people bring 4 more people down, 4 more people, okay, the top people earn $24,000, regardless okay, whether 1 month or 1 year or half year or that kind of thing, you can make this much. Okay, you just bring 4 people only. Okay, like you brother, I tell you how to do, right? You collect 10 people, you break 10 months, you got business for 10 months. That's what I do in my hospital. Indian friend of mine, all no money one, pay 1,500, 1,800, 3,000, 2,000 maximum. Overtime also 2,500 maximum. Then when you open about 398, all of them done. Right? So I give them another formula. This formula I must sit down with you and discuss. Okay, you go and find 10 people, we work for them. From there, we work from there. 10 people only. Okay? I can tell you, for sure, you make money from there. That's what I'm doing in my Sengkang hospital. Okay, my friend. Okay? So next, so from these 4 people, you bring another 4. So keep going down, 4 people only. Okay? So for example, another way, okay, every day you sell 1 set. This group of people, every day sell 1 set. 30 days is $40,000. Every day 1 set. Every day. If cannot, maybe you try 2 days, 1 set. You make 30 days, you make $20,000. it sounds like one, yeah, oh, already, but we already make this thing. Okay? For the past 24 day opening to 30, I also already make 5 digits. So this is the thing possible you can make one. Nothing impossible can be done. Okay? So again, 4 days, every 4 days you sell one set. 30 days you sell, every 4 days you sell one set, you can make $10,000. Enough, 10,000. Not enough? Okay lah, okay. You get this one and you say okay. Once you get it, okay, I can get more. Really? You can get more, for sure. Okay? Next. So every day you do the same thing. 4 people, every day, regardless 1 month or 1 year or whatever, every day 4. You can earn up to 200,000 for downline 3 years. Okay, this is slow calculation, but I can tell you, can make one. This one can make one. I almost hit there also. Can make one. Can be done. Okay, you try, you can do it. Okay, within 3 years, you cannot make. You see me or you see Mr. David, we teach you another formula. But this one can make one. Okay. So a lot of people try this thing and it works. It works. Sometimes not even 3 years. If you have a very good connection, you can do it even faster than that. Okay? Wait, I think I'm done already. Wait, okay. Okay, so we already know about the company, okay? Already see the product and we already share with you the business plan. Okay, now I just want to share with you all about the testimonial. Okay, testimonial. Okay, right now I'd like to invite our Daniel Ang, Pegasus 1 to give us to tell us more about testimonial. Thank you. And for your info, every week I try to find people, change new people, and every week we must have class every Wednesday. Okay, boss. Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Very good evening. I think tonight is actually my first night doing a sharing at the English session. Alright, all thanks to our Mr. Ismail. Can we have a round of applause for him as well? Okay, I think really appreciate the effort that he does every single week without fail. Trying to bring the good news, the company, whatever it is that we are looking for. He make it a point to make it happen every single week. Okay, I think with that, we really see some commitment and dedication, and that is why he's where he is today. Can I use another round of applause for our Mr. Ismail? Okay. Of course, today I'm not here to do my own sharing. I'm just here as a guest speaker, okay, to do some testimonial sharing. Now, who am I? Actually, let me introduce myself again. My name is Daniel. Okay, of course, I'm from Team 37, one of Mr. David's line. Okay, not his direct. Actually, I think at least 6, 7 generations down his line. Okay, and I've been in Reway for a good 5 to coming 6 years. Current title is actually a Team Supreme Pegasus 1. Okay, of course, if you've seen all the opening, all the events, Japan, Hong Kong, I've been there. Okay, I was very fortunate to have achieved certain results, got invited by the company to attend. I've seen the company progress from when they were still at Trade Hub 21. I'm not too sure whether you guys have or been to the Trade Hub 21 office. Okay, any earlier it will be at Chinatown. Okay, I'm one of the earlier people who have seen Reway back at Trade Hub 21, but back then I didn't believe, I didn't trust. Okay, at even one point I thought Reway actually folded. Okay, why? Because my previous occupation or previous business, I was actually doing shipbuilding. I'm not too sure you guys know. It's basically construction, but in the ship sector. Okay, the ship. Okay. So from there, actually, my own office is at 1221 level 6. Reway, where were they? They were at level 1. Okay, so at one point, actually every day when I go to office, I will see Reway office, and then you see a pool of people in black jacket standing by the roadside while smoking. So it's a very peculiar sight to me. But back then I didn't know what company that Reway was. So Even at one point I thought, hey, let's not go near. It's a bit funny, right? Yeah. Then when Reway disappeared from Trade Hub, I really thought Reway folded. Okay, that was back in 2014. In 2017, when I got reacquainted with this company again, I realized actually back then they didn't fold. They came over to Link at Ang Mo Kio. And today we have gone to our HQ, our international HQ at Bedok. Those who haven't been to the building, I strongly recommend you take a trip down. Okay, take a look. It is really a fantastic building. Now, of course, all that being said, okay, and I believe that you guys heard about the sharing, especially Pegasus 7, which was just launched less than 2 weeks ago. Okay, how many of you have tried it? I'm not too sure, but rest assured, it will come to you. Okay, if you haven't gotten it, please hurry up. Why? Because there's a long queue. Now, of course, during our Pegasus 6 edition, or our 6th edition, we have already seen a lot of good testimonials. Now, of course, we are not trying to sell koyok here. In Chinese, they say sell koyok. It means what? Oh, hey, this product, how good, you know, what kind, it can cure this, cure that. Please take note, okay? Of course, we are not a medication. What are we? We are dealing with a health supplement. Now, of course, what does a health supplement do? It improves probably our immune system, how our body works. Now, when our body works better, what happens? Okay, you see certain repairs being done. What do I mean? Imagine today we are driving a car. Okay, now we drive a car for a good 1 year, 2 years, 3 years without any servicing. Do you think the car will break down? Yes. Why? When? Then. Alright? So once in a while, what do? We change the engine oil, we change the brake pad, we change the tire to keep the car in a good condition, in a good running condition. Now, how many of us does that to our body? Sometimes we call it body maintenance. The most usual one, we do it every single day. We sleep. Agree? We try to eat healthy, we try to exercise, like Ismail went for a run, right? Short run, okay? Now, we do all this kind of body maintenance, but all these are just what? Maintaining, right? Can you improve it? Can you change your engine oil in the body, change your blood? Actually there is, which is what we call a stem cell therapy. It's almost like a blood changer. So all these are in the market, but how many of us actually does that? Not many. Now, when we start to see or come in contact with stem cell therapy, what does it do to our body? It actually start to build our immune system, repair certain cells that are dormant, they are already in sleeping mode, not working. Now, when that happens, we start to see a lot of effect. Okay, if you don't believe, you can find anybody. Okay, let's say for yourself, or let's say you can find a 60, 70-year-old friend. Okay, go and cut him or her. Okay, don't cut too deep, You cut him or her, you leave it. Okay, do you think the wound will heal eventually? Don't do anything to it. You will be slow, right? Now you go and find an 18-year-old boy, you do the same cut, don't cut too deep again. Now, do you think the boy will recover, the wound will heal up? Faster, right? Why? When we say it's younger, am I right to say that? But is it these people got certain magic, or they have like Wolverine, Marvel superhero Wolverine, they have this kind of healing power? Actually, we all does. Our body has the ability and the capability to do what? Self-repair. But via what? Which means stem cell. Now, a lot of our body cells are actually dormant, sleeping as we age, as we grow older. That's why we start to see, we say, hey, we age, our metabolism not so high, our immune system not so high. Now, when we get all these issues fixed, you will see changes. And what I'm going to share with you later, all these testimonials are what happened, okay, after you get your body fixed. Okay? So please take note, of course, the testimonials, these are not what, how should I put across? We are not trying to cure anything, okay? And there's no curing capability, okay? But all these are improvements to the body. Okay? Now, let's take a look at the first testimony. I think this is a testimony that the entire Reway will come in contact when they come into Reway. Okay? Any of the members. Now, who is this? Of course, this is our Team 37 founder. Who is he? Mr. David Yu. Mr. David Yu. Okay? Now, this was him when he was young and still working. Okay? And back then, look at his size. Very skinny, very slim. And he actually contracted diabetes. Okay? I'm sure most of us know what is diabetes, right? At a very young age. Now, what can he do? Actually, nothing much. Okay? Why? Because he spent most of his time working. Okay? He has his own business, selling watches, selling alarm clocks. If you all know, in the past, maybe the young one don't know what's alarm clocks anymore. All those physical type one. Right? So in the past, everybody used to have one alarm clock, one person at least one, I believe. Okay? Business was good, so he basically neglected his health. Now, expanded the shop, getting bigger and bigger, getting more and more revenue. Now, let's take a look. Okay? This was at his heydays. He has more than 13 shops all over the island. Is that good business? Yes. I'm very sure it is. So because of that, he actually spent most of his time, like most young people, in the business and neglecting his health. Since I got diabetes, then so be it. Is there a cure? In today's medical science, the answer is no. So what can I do? Nothing. I just remember to take my medication, and of course, in his situation, he need to do what? Insulin jabs. Okay? Now, this is him and his family. Okay, Mr. David, his wife, and 3 daughters. Of course, today the entire family is in Reway and doing very well as well. Now, okay, in his good times, he actually did very well. Okay, this was a Mercedes E-Class. Okay, back then, this will cost a fortune. Actually, even if in today's you buy a Mercedes E-Class, I'm sure it's not going to be cheap. Okay, especially with the rising COE. Don't need COE, you buy boat. You want? Okay, of course, upkeeping a boat or a vessel is even higher than upkeeping a car. Okay, but that was him. Why? Doing well in business, buy a boat. You imagine you have to maintain it, the petrol or diesel, and so on and so forth. Okay, docking and stuff. Now, and because of that neglection, okay, he forgot, he didn't really bother too much about himself. What happened? The diabetes actually got to him in a very bad way. Okay, he started to have discoloration around the face, even the hands, okay, the neck, and then due to the high sugar level in the body, his eyes actually swell. Okay, not occasionally, most of the time. Okay, this was because of his condition. Now, what can he do? Nothing much, but to, like most of us, see doctor, correct? Now, when the doctor told him, hey, because of your all this condition, you need to do certain injection, okay, you need to do certain, take certain medication, do you think he has any other choices?
No.
No, he will just have to deal with it, even if it is expensive, okay? To the extent, I think he said, one jet to the eye, $3,000, $2,000. Anybody want to try? Free? No, I believe nobody want for nothing the jet to our eyes, right? And he did, he has to do it. Okay, it was so bad, affected him, and because of the entire economy, okay, because of technology, his business got affected very badly. Okay, physical shock, and of course with the upcoming of the IT world. Okay, now so bad that he has to sell off his car or downsize, no money. Okay, why? Most of the money is lost in the business, and even to who? To the doctors. Okay. And I've shared why. Because of all this, very successful company, and they are still doing very well, expanding more and more. Okay? Because of a change in the whole business world. Now, so what happened when he met Reway, this company, back in 2010? Okay, a friend of him, actually not really just a friend, it was his employee, his ex-employee, actually knew Reway, and he actually recommended the product to Mr. David. Did he believe? No, he actually doubted that this ingredient or no, this product can help him. Why? Because in his 10, 20 years doing business, dealing with business, he come across a lot of people. Now, naturally, what will happen? People will push certain products to him. Do you agree? Now, because of that, he tried. He tried literally everything. Did it help him? I don't know lah, maybe a little bit lah, here and there, right? But most of the time, he don't see very good, favorable results. Now, so when his friend actually shared this second edition to him, he didn't believe. Okay, took another year. After another year, the friend actually came to him again, but in this time, gave it to him free. Okay, asked him to, hey David, please try it. Okay, I made some money in Freeway now. I'm in a better position to let you try for free. Okay, now after he left it in the office, he tried it for a couple of days, weeks. Now this was the change. Okay, he took a picture in the office, saw a change. Or should I say, do you all see a change? Is it better? Okay. Similarly, he felt better, he feel better, and people around him can see that he is better. Now, even to the extent the wife actually questioned him, hey David, what do you do? Do you like go for facial? Go find some very nice ladies for facial. Now you look much better. No, but the answer is no. What was the change that he did? He tried the patia that the friend gave, and this was the result. Now, what do you guys think after seeing this? Is there a big change? Yes. Just for a couple of weeks, we all can see that it is a big change. Now, because of that, he started buying more, taking in larger quantity. Okay, and then came the patia third edition. So that was when he started taking in large quantity, and he saw the results of the product. He came in and started to deal with the business. Okay, now look at him today. After so many years of taking patia, if you look at it 2010 until today, how many years? About 12 to 10, 13 years. Today he can consume durian. Okay, for a diabetic patient, do you think this is a common sight? Yes, if you don't care about your health, right? Okay, I'm very sure a lot of diabetic patients out in the market, wow, still happily eating sweet stuff, drinking Coca-Cola, even enjoying durian now the season, right? Now, but for somebody who has went through so much, for him to touch something like that again, do you think it is a miracle? Okay, can take durian, okay, and those who are going to where is it? Port Dickson, okay, in 2 days time. If you guys don't believe, you all can take video of him eating durian. Now, my question: do you think? Will you risk your life? Let's say I'm diabetic, okay, and in a very bad situation. Do you think I will try to take durian just to lie to you so that the pill can work? Now, for those going to Port Dickson, open your eyes and see. Okay, Mr. David loves durian. I've been to a lot of durian feasts with him as well. Really, if you don't ask him to stop, I don't think he wants to stop as well. Okay? Because of his poor health, he actually got a lot of issues, sinuses, and so on and so forth. But today, he can actually survive the cold, topless. Okay? Now, why? Because of patia. And today we have our patia edition 7. Can we give a round of applause to our patia 7 edition? Okay, so those who have really listened in just now, there's a really huge change in our patia edition 7. Okay, from our 12 ingredients to today, how many ingredients? 14. And out of these 14 ingredients, how many are trademark ingredients? 5 trademark ingredients. Try finding something like that in the market. You think have? No. And on top of that, used to have 4 technology, 5 technology in the 6th edition, and today in our 7th edition, 6 technology. Okay, and Ismail highlighted, right? Super critical extraction. Okay, so that is our latest technology incorporated into our patia 7. Now, of course, have you seen a lot of testimonial from patia 7 yet? No lah, 2 weeks only just came out. Now, when we look back at our patia 6 itself, what other testimonials do we have? Let's take a look. Who is this? Who is this gentleman lying in the bed with all the tubes in and out of the mouth? Okay, he's actually Mr. David's brother. Okay, Mr. David's brother, and that is the nephew, Wei Jiang. He's actually not here today, but I think some of his team members are here, right? Okay, so back then, I remember, I think it was somewhere in 2018, okay, during one of our team elite night in Kyoto. It's actually his brother, okay, Mr. David's brother actually had a stroke. Okay, a stroke, admitted into hospital, ICU, very terrible condition. Mr. David had to fly back. The nephew actually had to call Mr. David, can you quickly come back? Because basically, daddy is leaving. He was in such a bad condition, David had to rush back and saw him in such a state. Okay, the doctor actually recommended what? Pulling the plug, okay, and letting him go naturally. Now, do you think as a wife, as a child, do you think it's a painful decision to make? Do you want to go to a stage that you have to make such a decision? I believe nobody wants. Okay? But the poor family had to do that. Really. Now, because David came back, David made the decision, hey, let's not make a rash decision. Let's let him try per year. So think about it. 13 years, or back then about 10 to 11 years, David was in Riway. The brother didn't believe after seeing so much changes in David. Is it normal? Do we have people around us like that? A lot of people like that. So please don't be disheartened. Okay? Don't be disheartened. It's just the time is not right yet. Okay? Now, David made a decision to keep him. Okay? And even honoring the promise that said, hey, if any of the medical costs, any requirement, okay, I will bear. Mr. David will bear. Now, do you think it's a big decision to make? Okay, so they decided to let the brother, okay, to keep the brother, okay, took out the tubes and stuff. The brother actually managed to breathe and stabilize. Yes, that's the word. Okay, now after that, they put him to a normal ward. That's where Mr. David started to give him what? They started to give him patia. Can he swallow the very difficult to swallow pill? Cannot. They had to cut open. Okay, use a syringe to syringe it into his mouth, force him to swallow. Okay, and this was all done. How do I say? Away from the prying eyes of the nurses and the doctors. So basically, nurse and doctor don't allow. Okay, but they gave him a shot. Okay, now look at him. He eventually managed to. He's able to sit up. Okay. Lean on the chair, okay, and watch what? Television or watch videos. Okay? Do you think it is a good sign to the family? Now, a lot of us will think, hey, wow, if I can reach this kind of stage, it will be already very good. Am I right to say that? It should be, right? Now, but what happened next? Okay, after going home, Mr. David actually gave him even in larger quantity. Start to eat more and more what? Patia. Okay, they had to engage a helper to look after the dad. Why? Because the dad is unable, or should I say the brother, okay, not Wei Qiang's dad, but Mr. David's brother is unable to sit up on his own. He had to be strapped in. I'm not too sure whether the video should be able to see. Give it a walk. Okay, they had to cut open, squeeze out the liquid inside the patia, and then syringe it into his feeding tube. Okay? So when we swallow 1 or 2 capsules, we say, wow, that's a lot. I think he had to squeeze at least 10 to 20 capsules every single time. Okay? Got the helper to prepare and then syringe it in. Okay, he had to be strapped in. If you remove the strap, what will you do? He will fall up. He will fall off the chair basically. He don't have the ability to kick himself up. Okay? Okay, but of course, look at him. Okay, he's in a conscious state. It's just that he's unable to swallow on his own, had to survive through a feeding tube. Okay, fast forward. Okay, the brother was able to what? To move the legs. Okay, a stroke patient so bad, about to be let go. Say bye bye, sayonara. Today, or not today, back then, is able to sit up, able to move the legs and basking in the sun. Now, look at this. Can do what? can play soccer, can fight with Fandi Ahmad here. Must recommend him. Okay, able to scratch the leg. Now, is it a very good change already? Yeah. If you are the child, you're the wife, do you think it's a big change? Oh, but not just that, look at him. Oh, whose baby? Wei Qiang's baby. Okay, the son actually, wife was pregnant. Okay, if he didn't survive through, back then when they pull the plug, say bye-bye, okay, the beautiful granddaughter would not have seen the grandfather, and vice versa. Alright, now can carry baby, yeah? And not just that, okay, able to stand with the help, assistance of the helper. What else? Okay, now can go to the fitness corner to exercise. Oh, can go bodybuilding area. Okay, all these are unassisted if you realize. Now, what else? What else do you see in this picture? Still sitting, right? But you realize the feeding tube is removed. What does it mean when you can remove the feeding tube? Means you can eat on your own, right? And this was when David and our evolved Pegasus 5 went to visit. Okay, he's able to actually consume rice, eat rice on his own, which means to say he don't have to do any more injection or no. Eat through the feeding tube, don't need to cut and stretch the liquid in. Okay, what did they do? Look at the amount of petir on the table over here. And then they mix it into the food, into the rice. One mouth, one petir. Okay, look drop out. Okay, wrong He can swallow. Now can you imagine one mouth, one petir? One more, how many mouths? How many petir is the brother taking? Now of course, are you willing to go for this if you know this will be the result? Are you willing? I think most of us will be, right? And this is the choice, or this was the choice Mr. David and their family actually made, okay, when they decide to keep the brother. Who would have known this will be the end state? And today, the brother can talk, okay, look, he's not strapped in. Yeah, you want him to run, play soccer with Fandi Ahmad, maybe difficult, but at least he can eat, he can talk, he can interact with the entire family. Now, is that a blessing? Yes. Now, how much will you pay, or how much do you think you are willing to give to see results like that, if it's for your own family members? How much? Trust me, to the extent you will sell your way, all your whatever you have, just to make things like that happen. Do you all agree? Can we give a round of applause to our testimony? Okay, now, what else do we have? Okay, the brother actually came out for dinner. Doctor's wedding. See? Now, is it really a blessing? Okay? Now, this leg power. Okay, this is actually another testimony. This uncle actually had very serious case of diabetes. Okay, what happened? He actually slipped and kicked the leg under those wooden cupboard. So what happened? Basically sliced off the top part. But due to him being a diabetic patient, what happened? Start to, in a way, it should be gangrene. Okay, the wound don't heal. Start to have a lot of pus. Okay, to the extent the doctor will say, hey, need to amputate the leg. Okay, this one, what is this? It's actually a gauze to suck up the pus. Scary? Do you want that to happen? I don't think anybody wants it. Okay, basically the thing, the gauze can go through the leg. Can you imagine how bad it is? You can see the bone. Now, after taking, okay, the doctor actually was fortunate enough to meet one of the Reways partner, brought the daughter of this patient to Mr. David's office, decided and to have faith and believe, hey, let's just try it. Okay, if you can save my dad's leg, why not? Let's give it a go. After taking, okay, for a couple of months, this is the result. The pus actually dried up, the wound actually healed. Now, the patient managed to keep the leg. Again, how much are you willing to give to keep your leg? If you are the patient. The uncle still here. And back then was what? Petir edition 4. Today, Petir edition 7. Okay. The ability of Petir 7 okay, is said to be 10 times more effective than Petir edition 6. Now, if Petir 4 can do that, now can you imagine what Petir 7 can do? Maybe you want to grow the wings, also cannot, huh? Now, this testimonial, okay, also very famous. He's a gentleman from Indonesia, okay, very loving couple, but lost his wife in one incident. The wife actually had some complication, okay, and passed away very shortly, even before she can do any treatment. Now, what happened to the dad or this gentleman? He became very depressed, very sad, right? That's I think very normal. Now, what happened? He started to smoke. Okay, smoke very heavily, and his health actually got affected very badly. Okay, didn't take care of the health, the meal time, and so on and so forth. Okay, basically he was reduced to this. Now, can I ask? Can you estimate his age? If I were to ask you to estimate the age, how old? 80, 70, anybody say 20? No. Okay, I think most of us will think, right, 80 years old, right? Very common. Now, the son actually, again, okay, the son, also an Indonesian. Now, he got acquainted with the product, okay? After seeing the dad like that, as a son, will you feel very sad, helpless? Yes. Basically, he told the dad, okay, I bought this for you. Please try it. Okay? If you don't want, okay, now mom has gone. Mom has left us. Now, if you continue to go like that, very fast, I will lose my dad as well. Can you please pick yourself up, try this? Okay, I was told that, you know, it has very good results, very good effect. Now, after taking, okay, I think for a good couple of months, this was the change. Okay, now can you make a second guess again? Now, 60. What do you think his age is? 60? 70. Also 81 becomes 70, right? The 70 becomes 60. Okay? Now, after continuing taking, now this is him today. 30 plus. 30 plus. When I say 20, I'm not anyhow how sell you are. Okay? But this was his change. Can you imagine like that? Can you imagine? Now, if you were to say a person, okay, from the left, proceed to the right, is it normal? But from the from the right, your right to your left. Now, if it's from your left to your right, do you think it is a miracle? Yes. I would have thought so myself. I was fortunate enough to have actually met this gentleman in one of the testimonial sharing back then. I took a photo with him. He looked even better than this picture. Okay? Now, something like that. Amazing? Yes. Now can you eat back one already? Again, the two diabetic patients not scared. Okay? Can you imagine what kind of risk you have to go through to tell you Petir can work? This is the effect. Now, he has very happy, a new family, a new spouse, okay? Because of his new look, handsome, very fortunate, and a new spouse with a very happy family. Okay? He was even featured in the papers because of his testimonial. Now again, is he amazing? Yes. Okay? Today, I think I shared quite a few testimonials. If we were to share every single testimonial that we have, or just sharing the amount of testimony we have in this room, tell you until Friday, Saturday, we are still here. Then I will miss my durian feast with Mr. David. This is the amount of testimonials that we have. Again, I'm not saying Petir can do any curing, any healing, no. But again, see for yourself. See for yourself the changes that a lot of the leaders, or should I say a lot of our partners, okay, our customers, after taking the the product, not just per tier 7, per tier 4, but even per tier edition 2. These are the kind of effects that we have. Now, in which capacity should we still dump the product again? I don't know. You think for yourself. Now, with that, can I have a round of applause again for all our testimonial chef? Okay, again, of course, we managed to get their approval for sharing. Okay, and no copy money to give them one. Okay, of course, a lot of us will ask, okay, the company is very good. The marketing, the amount of money that I might make in Riway is very good. Wow, the product, like miracle. Okay, now what, after I come in, how to do, or what are the support that we have? Okay, actually, if we look over here, just Team 37 itself, okay, out of 1 week, 3 days, we are doing all this sharing. Like tonight, we are doing our business opportunity sharing in English. Okay? Tomorrow, we have our business opportunity sharing in Mandarin or in Chinese. Where is it held in? Okay, it's held at Toa Payoh Safra Jubilee Restaurant. So for those who are more Chinese, okay, oriented, who prefer Chinese, okay, you all can make your way there as well. Okay, make sure to inform your leaders. Of course, every Friday, okay, Friday 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. Actually, we also have 2 p.m. training and 7 p.m. sharing. Okay, these are the support we have, of course, in Team 37 Singapore. Okay, if you're in Malaysia, Indonesia, and other countries, of course, they have their own schedule. Alright, and not just that, we have our Monday and Tuesday sharing in. Do we have it? Not yet, huh? We also have our Monday and Tuesday sharing where? In our Bedok HQ. Okay, Monday is a leader sharing for those who want to know more about more experiences about other leaders. Can we? Okay, you can attend it. And on Tuesday we are also having our opportunity product sharing. Okay, in the main office. So if you haven't been to our Bedok HQ, please try to make time for it. Okay, please take a look and how the team itself, how the company itself are doing all this to what? To help every single one of us. Okay? What else do we have? Yes. Okay? Now, of course, leadership training seminar. Okay, we have it every quarter. This is conducted by who? By Riway International. Okay? Now, of course, February passed already, May passed already. Next one will be in August. Now, August leadership training seminar. Let's take a look. Who will be the speakers? Okay. Now, you will be held in these 4 countries: Malaysia, Thailand, Philippines, Taiwan. Okay. Are the dates out here? Okay. Wait. I think the dates are on the 3rd August, 5th August, 9th August, 7th August, and 12th August. Okay, all held in 1 week over these 4 different countries. Now, who will be the speakers again? Okay, give you a round of applause. These are the 3 core management team, inclusive of our co-founder, okay, our business development director, Datuk Kenny, and of course our chief finance, Ivy. These 3 superpower, I should call them the powerhouse speakers, will be doing the 4 sessions over 4 different countries in a span of 1 week. Can you imagine the amount of time, the people, the money that the company has to invest in the people just to let us learn something? And all these are for free. Okay, for free. So every session, all these leadership training session to attend, it is free and meals are included. Please let me know another company who does that. Okay, and all this, let me tell you, it's not done in some little small hotel, function room, ballroom. It's all usually done in what? Expo, okay, convention center, okay. I'm very sure every session of this will have more than 15,000 people attending. At least, okay, because the last one done by the boss back last year was, I think, about near to good 20,000. So crowded that we ran out of chairs. People have to sit on the floor. Okay, I personally saw it. So this is the extent that our leadership training center will go to. Now, in the open market or in the industry, if you want to attend something like that, trust me, easily you have to pay a few $1,000s just to attend a seminar like that, just to learn something. Okay, please make full use of the upcoming opportunity. Sign up for it, irregardless which session you want to go to. Or like us, you want to go all, also can. Please join me. Okay? Every year we have 4 sessions of recognition event. Okay, the last one was just done last month, June, in Kaohsiung. Okay, now so every quarter, similarly, we will have recognition event. Now the last few event was done either, let's say in Singapore, it's done in MBS. We have it in Kaohsiung Stadium, Kaohsiung Arena. Basically, is a stadium. We did it in Malaysia National Stadium before, Singapore National Stadium, Singapore Expo, and so on and so forth. All are multi-million events. Okay, these are done to recognize our leaders who have achieved in that quarter. Okay, again for free. Okay, so all in all, these are all the support that will be given. Trust me. Okay, a lot of time when we go outside in other companies, we are trying hard to look for what? Support, help. Can you teach me? Can you help me? Can I leverage on the company and so on and so forth? But over here in Reway, the events that we have, okay, the team itself, the company itself, when we add up all, literally every month we are flying. Can you imagine that? 1 year, 12 months. Every month we have an event going on. Every 1 week, 7 days, at least 5 days we have something going on. This is the amount of support you'll be getting if you become part of us. Alright? Now, free of charge. Okay? What else do we have? Okay? Again, a lot of us, I think we will have this mentality. If I manage to get a David Yo, right? Good. Do you want a David Yo in your team? Yeah. Basically, the world will be in your team. I can say that. Now, of course, just like any other leaders or any other business owner, do you think David know how to run this business? Really? No. Actually, he don't know. Now, who was it that changed him? Is this gentleman over here, okay? Our founder, Mr. Lim Boon Hong. He actually made trips to David's office, to his shops, to ask him, say, hey, David, do you want to make more than where you are right now? Do you believe me? If you do, follow me. I will show you how, okay? And he did. He came in full time with the guidance of our co-founder, our founder, co-founder, and our core management team. He actually achieved this in a short span of within 3 to 5 years? 3 years, okay? Owning a Rolls Royce, okay, and many more other cars before this, okay? Moving into this seaside bungalow, featured where? In Business Time. Anybody featured in Business Time before? Oh, I think Ismail, right? Alright, let's give him a round of applause, okay? Now, he bought the house that was featured in the papers. Can you imagine that? Back then, he was so sick, so badly affected his business that he actually sell off all the car, even the boat, even the vessel. Now, short span of 3 years in Reway, he achieved all this. Do you think this is something that most of us want? Okay, looking again, just now we saw the trend of this company, the sales trend. Okay, over the 15 years we have today, 13 countries, 14 countries, 50 over branches. Okay, if you all can see, the contrast I also cannot see. But over the years, we are growing exponentially. Okay, can you all see the potential in this company?
Yes.
If, where do you want to be? Do you want to come in at a later stage, or do you think you want to come in as early as possible? Or you still want to wait? You still want to doubt and you say, hey, Riway, I think you're not big enough. Border office too small. I see Alibaba, the building bigger. Do you think when Riway has reached that stage, do you think the market is still yours?
Yes.
That should be the question. Or how much of the market percentage is yours? Okay? Very easy, very simple. Okay, we have this formula. Okay? Follow the system. Believe the system. Okay? Do you think it is a working system?
Yes.
Okay, 15 years, where we are today is no, you can see it for yourself. Please believe in our system. Then do what? Follow it. Okay, a lot of distributors, a lot of partners come in, having their own mentality, their own mindset. Hey, I used to be your own business owner. I know a lot, I study a lot, I'm a teacher, or whatever it is. Okay, I'm in the market for very long. I know how to do. But a lot of time we realize the too clever people, or the people who are too clever, actually stumble somewhere. Right? Every industry, every business has its way of doing. Now, if you don't want to follow somebody who has already achieved it, you want to carve your path out, I say, okay, please go ahead. But please, if you don't find your way out, do come back. Alright? Last but not least, what? Focus. Okay? Focus on the system, focus on the company, focus on what you want to achieve. Why you come into Riway in the first place. Okay? Okay? Of course, focus with the acronym follow one course until success. Please don't give up halfway. Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay? This one is a very nice poster that David like to share, and I think it works very well. A lot of us, okay, have dreams, right? There are things that we want. There are two ways to find. Number one, okay, go and sleep. Go and sleep and continue dreaming about it. Okay, and hopefully one day your dream will come true in the dream. Alright? Now the other way is to what? Get up, get dressed, and chase your dream. Okay? Follow and do and execute. Can we do that?
Yes.
The next poster. Okay? Don't wait for success to find you. Yes, Riway is very successful. Yes, there's a very huge market out there. There's a huge potential for the product, for the whole Riway or industry. But please don't wait for it to come. Okay? Imagine that's you waiting for your meal, and then you just sit there and wait, and wait, and wait. By the time it comes to you, what happened? Not so bad, the fish mati only. You all remember the story? Okay? Please, seize the opportunity. If you can see it today, you understand it, you know it, please don't let this opportunity slip away. Okay? Because sometimes opportunity don't come a second time. Okay? The good luck don't come knocking on your door twice. Okay? Okay, with that, I'll end on with Mr. David's quote. As long as anyone on this team has the will to fight and change their lives, regardless of who this person is, he will definitely think of a way and never give up on them. Okay? I believe Ismail also shared just now. If you don't achieve what was shared in a year or 3, right? Look for him and Mr. David. They will have another plan for you. Right? You said it, right? And I have to testify this. Okay? Mr. David is one of the most committed leaders I've seen in Riway. Without fail, every morning, if he's not overseas, he will be here in the office, even earlier than a lot of distributors. He don't know a lot of things, but he make the effort to learn. And after learning, he make the effort to teach. This is something that is hard to find in a character out for somebody who's so successful. A lot of times when we see that, see a person so successful, what will happen? They will be somewhere spending, enjoying, right? Now, to see somebody so committed, continuously giving and giving and giving, even up to today, I really think this is a fortune, or should I say we are very fortunate to have walked into this office. Today, accidentally you walk and follow somebody else, not in Team 37. okay, like, I just say good luck. Okay, you will still be successful, perhaps, but of course, today, if you can follow somebody like this with such a character, now I really think it is very fortunate for every single one of us. Okay? With that, I will end my sharing. I'll hand the mic back over to Ismail. Thank you for having me over here.
Okay, actually every week I'm looking for leaders, okay? If you wish to try on stage to share with everybody here, maybe you can inform me or you can tell me or you can tell Mr. David about our class, okay? Right now, any question before we leave or before we dismiss? Any question? All clever, yeah. Again, I think how I see, that's fine. Okay? If you have any question to ask, maybe you can go back to your leader, check with them whatever that you want to ask, okay? And once again, thank you very much for today. Thank you.